Hey friends, Allison here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 10 in my October daily album. This page that I'm working on today is going inside the page protector. I began with a 4x6 photo and some stamps and ink from my stash. The title is going to be stamped using Close to My Heart papaya ink, and actually the stamp set that I'm using is also from Close to My Heart. I do believe it's still available. All the products that I use today I will link in the description box down below so that you are able to find them. In addition to these couple Close to My Heart products, I also used some products from Ali Edwards. I used the hexagon shapes from the hexagon scrapbooking kit that was a couple months ago, I do believe, or maybe last month. Just recently anyways. So you'll see that in just a little bit. I began with my photo. Like I said, it's 4x6 I think I said that anyways. I've tried this over a few times and haven't gotten it right until just now it appears. So anyways, the picture started out at 4x6, but I trimmed it down just a little bit so that there's a white border around it. I didn't want it to reach from edge to edge on this layout. I just wanted a little bit of a border. So trimmed it down like 1/4 inch on two sides and called it good. Next, I started with my title. I had thought about stamping the title just beneath the photo and then typing my journaling out beneath it. But in the end, I decided to do it down at the very bottom of the page. There's only a limited amount of room in today's layout, so I overlapped the letters so that the word currently would fit across the page. It hangs off on both sides and actually at the bottom as well, but I'm totally fine with that. I actually really like the way that it looks and couldn't be happier with how it turned out. So as you can see, the journaling is sandwiched in between the photo and my title. Now it's time to embellish. I have these Jenn Hadfield florals that have been on my desk for quite a while. The colors would have worked really well with the ink in the stamping. I used Close to My Heart papaya ink. It's one of the newer inks to Close to My Heart. But in the end, I decided not to use the florals from Jenn Hadfield. This little pink fresh studio circle actually inspired the direction that I was going to go in terms of embellishing. So here I have wooden shapes from Ali Edwards. As you can see, they are hexagons. And I chose this pink one that says, "Yes, just yes." I thought it was perfect for this layout and the story behind it. I was going about my day, just doing my thing, and was in the living room for some reason and happened to look down and really wanted to capture that moment. Cutie was sitting on top of the blanket in the chair. She looked so cozy, and I snapped a picture of it and thought that I would scrapbook it. So nothing was going on. It was just one of those mundane moments that turns into a gem and needed to be documented. I found a phrase sticker from one of my Tim Holtz phrase sticker booklets. I couldn't tell you anymore what the phrase said. You'll see it at the end of the video though in the close-ups. But once again, it was perfect for the story, but it was a little bit too long. I thought originally about putting it in that little bitty space between the bottom of the journaling and the top of my title, but I didn't like that the phrase sticker covered up the letter L because I wanted it centered. And I thought it would look funny if I put it more to the left-hand side. So I ended up trimming it into two. Originally left it in that little space between the journaling and my title, but actually in the end I moved it to over top of the title, and in that blank space added a couple Ali Edwards stickers into that little dead space instead. And I absolutely love it. I couldn't be happier with the way this layout came out. It took a few attempts to get the stamping right and the embellishing, but in the end, it was all worth the effort because this is one of my most favorite pages going into my October daily album. So right now I'm just adhering those hearts, I do believe, just trying to get them in the perfect place. And once that's done, this layout is complete. I do realize that I forgot my number for day 10. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to incorporate that into this page. I haven't figured that out yet, but eventually I will get around to it, or maybe I won't. I've been kind of contemplating maybe just skipping the number, because do each of the pages really need the day number? Anyways, deep thinking for the day. Here's the close-ups. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope this layout has inspired you. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, maybe stick around because there'll be more coming. Thanks, friends. I'll talk to you later. Bye.